Just 2 days left of this garbage game until Persona 5 Royal comes out. Can't wait. Good afternoon, everybody. 2 days left of this garbage game until Persona 5 Royal comes out. Can't wait. And then of course, next week Friday we got Resident Evil 3. Oh yeah. I ain't gonna be on GTA much when that game comes out. At least until I beat it anyway. Right. Let's set myself a target for this stream, shall we? I don't know. Nah, fuck it. I'm just here to play. I haven't done a grinding stream for a while, so let's do one now. Oh shit. God damn. I was gonna kill people today, but I just didn't feel like it. Keep getting shit lobbies. Ah, that's cool. 250 mil, that's a solid amount. Pussies can't stop us playing the game. We're better than they are. It's amazing. You know, it would be nice if I actually had a crew stalker or something that was actually good. You know? That was actually a challenge. Because all these stalkers do is use pussy cannon and ghost org. That guy is probably the biggest sack of shit on YouTube. Don't worry, I'll have an entire section of Generation of Garbage dedicated to him, and I'll be uploading that either tomorrow or Tuesday because it's the last day of March. That guy's a wanker, as we would say in England. Trash. He's more scared of us than we are of him, because all he does is sit in his pussy cannon all day long. And he also uses God mode vans and God mode jets. He's garbage. He's garbage. But I ain't gonna say no more on him. He's just a faggot. Best thing to do is to just ignore these people. They can't stop us. Precisely. Precisely. That's like the lowest of the low, you know? How's it going, Mr. Elshog? How do you do? I see you've reached rank... Oh, well, not rank exactly, but icon and 9999 on the crew. That's modded. You haven't reached that legit. I saw you doing XP glitches. Nah, well done, man. 9999. Is that maximum rank? Does it go any higher? If they ever make a crew free, you know, the crew free, would you get it? The third game? I mean, I'm absolute trash at racing games, but you know, I don't hate racing games. I'm just not very good at them. But there are some racing games that I do enjoy, even though I'm garbage at them. You know, I'm garbage at racing on GTA, but I do like playing races on GTA sometimes. Yeah, PlayStation 5. I don't know. This this coronavirus shit has kind of affected like my payments. Like, depending on how long this shit goes on for, I'm not going to be getting as much money anymore. Because yeah. But I don't plan on getting PlayStation 5 at launch anyway. I'll probably wait like a year or two before I get my hands on one. But of course, if GTA 6 comes out early on the PlayStation 5, then I'm gonna have to start volunteering myself to do overtime at work and stuff so I can get more money. But as of right now, we've took major L's. The shopping centre where I work is completely shut down. It's been shut down since Monday. I haven't been out the house since. I've just stayed indoors. Monday afternoon, I got home at about 3:30 p.m. and I've been trapped inside since. I haven't been outside once. Stacked up in food and shit, you know. I got plenty of stuff. I got plenty of stuff in the cupboards and all that, but I haven't been outside once since last week Monday. You know, with GTA 6, GTA 6 has got to top what GTA 5 has done. So, because if GTA, let's use businesses as an example. If GTA 6 doesn't have businesses from the start, people will be disappointed in the game from the beginning because people will be like, oh, in GTA 5 you could sell businesses, you could sell cargo and shit like that. But in this game you can't. Oh, this game sucks. But that's what most people aren't thinking about. GTA 6 has got to top the expectations of what GTA 5 has done. I mean, when GTA 5 came out, the expectations weren't that high, you know. Topping GTA 4 Online was quite an easy thing to do because GTA 4 Online was kind of like minimum. It was kind of like bare bones. But let's not talk about that pussy on this stream. I've killed him as well. You know. I'll have an entire section on GOG dedicated to him. He keeps texting me as well, 1v1 me at base. Yeah, if you want to 1v1 me at base, you've actually got to come out the facility sometime. Dumb idiots. They're all pussies, a lot of them. It would be nice if I actually get a stalker that was actually not afraid of me. But, oh well, that's just how it is. Anyway. GTA 6... I don't know, with GTA 6, there's just like, it's just got to like top what GTA 5 has done. I mean, when GTA 5 first came out, the only real way to make money back in the day was contact missions, you know. Everybody was running Rooftop Rumble and Violent Duct, and, you know, I remember, like, back in the day, like in 2013, believe it or not, this was actually, like, the meta thing to do. Like, people would camp outside ammunition, you know? People would camp outside ammunition because that was the only way that you could buy bullets for your weapons. And because the only weapons we really had back in the day was, like, a pistol and a micro submachine gun, you know? And maybe the pump shotgun. Those are the only weapons that we had. So people would defend ammunition for as long as they possibly could stopping everyone else from entering the gun store so no one could buy ammo, and then as soon as you ran out of ammo, you were fucked, you know? I remember doing that when I was like rank 10, rank 12, running around with my submachine gun, you know, defending ammunition so I could buy ammo for my weapons, so I could carry on fighting, but no one else could buy ammo for their weapons. You know, this was the thing back in 2013, believe it or not. This is what people actually used to do, you know? And back then, everyone was a noob, you know? Everybody was a noob. Everybody was a noob. The thing is, with the interaction menu, buying ammo, I was actually thinking of doing like a top 5 things that ruin free mode PvP. And being able to buy explosives is actually on the list. I actually have a list already made. But you can probably already guess what the number 1 thing that ruins free mode PvP is, because I rage about them all the time. But you know, being able to buy explosives from the interaction menu shouldn't be allowed. Like, you should only be able to buy bullet weapons from the interaction menu. So you can buy things like, you know, pistol ammo, rifle ammo, stuff like that. Stuff like that. I don't rage about the orbital cannon because I enjoy it when people use it on me because it proves that they're pathetic. But I'll give you a clue. I'll give you a clue what I rage about like the most in the entire game. Okay? Here we go. They spawn 2 feet in front of you most of the time. They wear black outfits. They mostly carry pistols and shotguns. And they just ruin the game. And they have like a special site dedicated to impounding vehicles. Them. They're number 1 on the list that ruin free mode PvP. I mean, the pussy cannon has ruined free mode PvP, but not on the same level as what they have, because, you know, the pussy cannon isn't in every single session, you know. The pussy cannon isn't in every single lobby. But these noob defense force squad, they're in every single session, so there's no getting away, you know. Yeah, them. The noob defense squad. Look at these guys spawning. Oh my fucking god, bro. Bro, there's a problem. These fucking dreadful spawns. Sniping me, I can't even see them. Of course. Fuck you, you fucking Chinese assholes. That's what people used to do on PS3. That's what people used to do on PS3. I remember doing it. Like, when I wanted to refill my ammo, I'd have like when I wanted to refill my ammo, I'd have like a contact mission invite ready. You know, I'd call Simeon and request a job. And whenever I wanted to refill my ammo, I'd accept that job, refill my ammo, and then back out. Or use a heist invite, you know. But at least with that, you're like temporarily taking out the fight. You know, if you walk back to your apartment, you're temporarily out the battle zone. You got to make your way back there again. And with job invites, they can be predicted, because when you cancel the job invite, you'll respawn right at the exact same spot where you cancelled the job, so people could potentially wait for you. I remember doing that. And having it done to me. Like, I'd accept a contact mission job, refill my ammo, back out the job, and then as soon as I back out the job, I'd get shot in the face by a shotgun because people would wait for me to come out the mission menu. You know, that was the thing back in the day, and did I care about getting killed? Of course not. Because at this point, everybody was still learning. Everybody was still learning. But the top 5 things that ruin free mode PvP is getting bad sport and insurance costs for destroying weaponized vehicles, police, pussy cannon, being able to buy explosives from the interaction menu, and ghost org / BST spammers. That's the list. The top 5 things that ruin free mode PvP. The thing is, the thing is with BST, like, I understand the concept of BST. You know, if you're outnumbered, you know, you'll use BST to help yourself get, like, you know, on more equal terms. Let's say if you're in like a 4v1. Okay. Let's see you're in like a 4v1 or a 3v1. You know, BST gives you double health, right? It gives you double health and double damage. So you can take down 2 people before they can kill you, you know? That's the point of BST. BST is not to be abused in a 1v1 situation. It's supposed to be used in an outnumbered situation. At least I think that's the intended use for BST, you know? It's meant to be used when you're outnumbered. But there should definitely be a cooldown time on it. I remember back in like 2013 where you unlocked Brucey as a contact, and he'd be like, "Ah, you should get jacked up on this BST, bro," and all that crazy shit that he talks about. And I remember using it a few times because I was testing it. And I'd call Brucey and spawn my BST, but it would spawn like halfway across the map. Hold on, I'll show you. I'll show you. So I'm going to call him right now. Let's just imagine that there's a fight going on in this area right now. Let's just imagine. Hold on, and this is 2013 as well, so I'm not going to use the Oppressor Mark II. I'm going to use a streetcar. Look. So imagine there's people shooting at me right now. So I have to go all the way over here, potentially on foot. You know, just imagine that I'm on foot. So I need to be on foot. Oh, I've got an NPC bounty on me. Wonderful. Anyway, so I've picked up my BST now, right? And this is 2013, so, you know, the weapon of choice would be a submachine gun. Even better, hold on. Yeah, this is the 2013 weapon of choice. So just imagine it's 2013. I've picked up my BST. Now I've got to run back to the fight area. The fight area is over here, underneath that bridge. So I'm running back to the area. You know, you don't want to be inside a car because you can easily be shot out of a car if you play auto-aim sessions. So I've got to run all the way back over here, and look, my BST is half gone already, so what's the point? By the time I get back to the battle zone, my BST is half gone. You know, what's the point? That's why nobody used BST back in the day. Let me discard this shit now. That's why nobody used BST back in the day, because it just wasn't worth it. By the time you picked it up and got back to the action, it was gone. Pointless. Pointless. Absolutely pointless picking up BST back in the day. It's up to you. If you want to start a second character, then go for it. It's up to you. If you think you'll have fun, if you think you'll have fun by creating a second character in GTA Online, go for it. You know, it's a challenge. I've been thinking about doing that. You know, creating myself a rank 1 character and not using any of the money that I've earned. You know, so I won't be able to have like 1.148 billion like I do now. I'll start over from scratch. You know, I've been thinking about doing that for quite a while actually, but I never have. You know, I'm going to create myself a male character at rank 1 and be a noob for the day. You know, and do a challenge like how long it would take me to reach 120, rank 120. And I'll have nothing. I'll have no personal vehicle. I'll have no weapons. I'll have no properties. You know, I'll just be bare bones. Unfortunately, I don't think cryhards can be stopped. You know, I've got nothing against like tryhards and shit like that, but you know, fair enough. If you want to play base, if you want to play beach, if you want to do all that stuff, fair enough. But the ones that they call wannabe tryhards, you know, I call them the cryhards, because you know they go around bashing other players, they go around bashing how other people play the game, You know, oh, you only kill noobs. You have a 22 point something KD because you only kill noobs. You know, so what if I do? So what if? So what? You know, I'm having fun at the game. I'm not going around stalking people and using God mode exploits and that just to kill somebody, aren't I? No, I'm not. So the tryhards, I've got nothing against those. I've got nothing against those. But the cryhards are entirely different. You know, that's what I call wannabe tryhards. I call them cryhards. You know, I don't watch these people on YouTube because their type of content and playstyle doesn't interest me. But you know, I don't go around on other people's channels saying like, you would try hard at GTA, look, you suck at the game, blah, blah, blah. I don't do that kind of shit, you know. When I go on other people's channels, you know, I'm supporting the legitimate players, you know, like Mr. TJ here, you know. I'm supporting my fellow legitimate players on YouTube. It's their content that interests me. You know, I'm not interested in watching somebody running around with 200 billion, 500,000 million player kills and all that crazy modded crap. I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in supporting my fellow legitimate players, you know. Legit players that don't cheat at the game. Legit players that have earned their cash and rank, you know. Those are the kind of players that I support on YouTube. But all those players that I don't support on YouTube, I don't go onto their channels and say like, your content sucks, you suck at the game, look at this. I don't do that. I don't do that. Because it just makes you look like an idiot. You know? I don't do that. I stick to supporting legitimate players. You know, I have like, how many kills now? I have like, what? 344,733 player kills, which is possibly the most on YouTube, you know. And how do I get those player kills? It's because I kill casual players like myself. You know, I don't waste time fighting cryhards. You know, I'm not going to spend half an hour trying to kill somebody once when in that half an hour I could have like 50 kills, you know. That's not fun to me. That's not fun to me. You know, let's say 20 minutes. I start haulage a lot so I don't get bad sport for destroying vehicles and stuff like that. I use haulage, you know. In those 20 minutes, I can grab a jet or an Oppressor Mark II or an Akula. You know, these are my common vehicles that I use to kill people with. And in those 20 minutes of haulage, I can get like, what, 50, 100, 150 player kills in 20 minutes. Why would I want to spend that 20 minutes trying to get one kill on somebody when I can get like, you know, 100 times more in that same amount of time? It's just a waste. You know, I'm not scared of these people. You know, they're more scared of me because they're afraid of me might actually get a kill on them, you know. So that's why I don't waste my time, you know. I consider myself a griefer, yes, but, you know, I don't go around intentionally stalking people. Like, okay, I've got people on my friends list that are in Professional's crew, okay? We all know who Professional is. I could easily get into his sessions, easily, but I don't. Why? Because that's the type of player I support. You know, I support legitimate players on YouTube. You know, I could easily go and attack Professional's crew right now if I wanted to, but I don't. I don't. Because it proves nothing. You know, those people don't even want to fight, so why should I bother? You know, it proves nothing. Those people don't want to fight, you know, and then when I get like 10v1, 20v1, 25v1, I have no right to complain because I chose to initiate the fight, you know. A smart, efficient griefer like me picks his fights one-on-one, you know. We make people rage quit the session one at a time, you know. I've destroyed 4 nightclub sales today, you know? 4 nightclub sales in the space of about 20 minutes. Do I feel good about it? Of course not. But I do it because, you know, I just do, you know, I like making people rage quit the game so I can get the session to myself. Like, I'm running on low MTU right now, which I usually do when I do live streams. But, you know, going after people intentionally is just completely pathetic, you know. The people I kill in sessions are just random players that I've just joined, you know. I just press find new session and I just get put into a session. I go like, oh, okay, I'm going to go and destroy that. I'm going to go and kill this person. I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to go and do that. I don't intentionally stalk people just to get, you know, 1 or 2 kills in them and then upload a video saying, oh, rest in peace, I killed so-and-so, haha, you suck, you know. Like, what? That's just, it's just stupid. It's just dumb. You know, I've been playing the game as well since 2013, so, you know, I've got more experience than what most people do. You know, I've been in a couple of professional sessions, you know, and it's understandable that they can be a bit skeptical of me. You know, I'm ranked 2,300. I have an extremely high KD, and most of the time I have an extremely high mental state. Like, look now, for example, my mental state is almost full. Why? Because I was killing people just before I started this live stream. It's stupid, it really is. It just proves that they're just the lowest of the low. Look how easy it is. Look, I can go and stalk anybody right now if I wanted to. Look, Friends crews. Look at all these crews. Look, that's Saucer Cats' crew, right? Look, I could easily go and join some of his members right now, but why should I? You know, why should I do that? Look, that's the old PS3 crew that I used to be in. I used to be a commissioner in that crew for about 3 years. Look, I can go and kill my old crew if I wanted to. Look, Professional YT3, I could go and join one of their sessions if I wanted to. Look how easy it is. Look, Heist's Most Wanted crew, I could go and kill them if I wanted to. Look at this. Look at all the crew invites that I've got. All of these players I could easily go and kill right now if I wanted to. Look, I can just press join. Look, this guy's a YouTuber as well, right? JK Gamers, I've heard of him. You know, I could go and attack his crew if I wanted to, but I don't. You know, look at this. Crew leaderboard, look how easy it is. I could easily go and join any one of these sessions right now if I wanted to. Look how easy it is. Look, where's my own crew? My own crew is about rank 180, I think, on here. You know, it's just sad. Really is. Oh no, I'm going to try and find my own crew on here. There we go. Rank 188. I could go and kill I can go and join my own crew and kill my own crew if I wanted to. And because I'm crew leader, you know, I have the power to do that, but I don't. I don't do it. I could easily go and join any of those crews right now, but it's just pathetic, you know. It's just pathetic. The people I kill are the people that I've met by random chance, you know. If I randomly, you know, the chances of me getting randomly put in a session with pro members is very low, because I understand that they play in free aim sessions, whereas I play in mostly auto aim sessions. Why? Because auto aim sessions are generally more populated. You know, it's pathetic. Those kind of players are just the lowest of the low. You know, these type of players have like a sad existence. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to make other people's lives miserable, so they can be miserable just like they are. You know, spread the misery, spread love, not hate. You know, I enjoy it. I enjoy when I get put in sessions with other YouTubers that I know. Because hey, I'm in session with da da da. I like this person. I like their content. You know. I've got no intention of attacking other YouTubers. Why? Because I'm not that type of player. I don't care about going after other YouTubers. And another reason why it's pathetic as well is because I'm using another YouTuber's name to boost my own channel, you know. Oh, I killed so-and-so. The only YouTuber that I would like to kill is Mr. Clickbait because of all the bullshit he feeds people. You know, I've got an entire squad that wants to go and kill him, so I won't be alone in that session. You know, and because I'm experienced at the game, Mr. Clickbait will not stand a chance against me and my squad. We're all experienced players. But then again, Mr. Clickbait doesn't stand a chance against a rank 1, so I don't know what he's going to stand. I don't know what he'll do against a person that's got nearly 5 years of PvP experience. So, yeah. Garbage, man. Garbage players. Oh, I'm bored. Oh, let's go and join this random crew and kill him repeatedly. You know, I'll just keep joining this crew, and then all of a sudden my name would become recognized to these people, and then they'll be saying like, oh, this True Evil guy's a pussy, this True Evil guy's a pussy, he keeps joining our sessions and does nothing but use Ghost Organization, you know. I'm not going to give myself a bad name like that. I'm going to play the game the way I've been playing it for nearly 6.5 years, and I'm going to have a good time, you know. Oh god, I got something in my eye. No. Fuck. Ah. God damn it. Ugh. But only 2 days until Persona Royal. Oh man. I cannot wait. Awesome. Send me a screenshot of your stats, I'd like to see that. PSN is on screen right now, top left. Oh yeah, we're on BST as well now. British summertime has begun. All our clocks have gone forward. Black Ops 3, oh my god, I remember playing that. Oh man, I don't think I even prestiged once on it. I remember playing Black Ops 3. I still have Black Ops 4. I haven't played Black Ops 4 in like a year though. But Black Ops 3, wow. Oh no, Black Ops 3, yeah, I did reach Prestige Master on Black Ops 3, my bad. I'm thinking of Black Ops 4, sorry, my bad. Yeah, I've got something like a 2.40 something KD on Black Ops 3. And I'm like Prestige Master level 70 or something like that, and then I just stopped playing it. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one with the specialists and all that, isn't it? Yeah, my bad. I was thinking of the wrong game. Black Ops 3 Zombies is pretty good though. You know, Shadows of Evil and all that. Yeah, Black Ops 3 kind of has a bit of a learning curve. But once you get good at it, you know, well, pretty much all the Call of Duties have like a learning curve. Even if you've been playing COD for like 10 years, like I have, you know, you have to learn the maps, you have to learn the weapons, You have to learn like the perk setup that match your play style, you know. Call of Duty does have a bit of a learning curve, but once you get it, you can do quite well. You know, I'd have my good games on Black Ops 3, I'd have my shit games on Black Ops 3. I think the most kills that I ever got on Black Ops 3 in a single game was about 112, somewhere around there. I think Black Ops 2 was the one where I dominated the most. Why did I come in here for? Oh, whatever. Um, but Modern Warfare 2019 was the last Call of Duty game that I played, and I couldn't stand it. Because nobody moved. It was just like a camp fest, you know. If you move, you die, you know. So, no offense to anybody that likes the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019, but I couldn't stand it. You know, I reached like level 40 or something on it, and then I just like gave up. I understand the campaign on it's quite good though, but I don't usually play Call of Duties for campaign. The only Call of Duty campaign that I played was Modern Warfare 2 back in 2009. I was 18 back then. Wow. Modern Warfare 2 was my first COD, and that's where King of Kills came from. Because the idea was that I'd get like the most kills in the session, but that didn't happen. Like most of the time I'd have like the most deaths in the session. So yeah. Whatever, but it was fun. I enjoyed Modern Warfare 2, despite its flaws. Like my playstyle in Call of Duty is normally spawn trap. Like I usually play like an objective mode, like domination, demolition, stuff like that. Those are the only modes that I really play. I play team deathmatch for a little bit at first, but then I move on to like the objective modes, and I just try and spawn trap people. You know, my strategy in Black Ops 2 was to play demolition, get to the enemy side of the map, place attack insert near the enemy spawn, and then just keep killing the enemies as soon as they reappeared, as soon as they respawn. It's very rare that I would actually go after the objective. I'd only go after the objective if I felt totally safe. So I'd run kill streaks like Guardians and Sentry Guns to help me, you know, lock down the map. I'd throw bouncing Bettys all over the place. And I'd try and create like a situation of like map lockdown, and I'd play it with my brother. Me and my brother would play like the exact same. So I'd have one side of the map covered, he would have the other side of the map covered, and we'd just try and lock the enemy team in their own spawn. And that's where I got like most of my KD from. Like my KD on Black Ops 2 is a 2.73, which is the highest that I've ever had in COD games. So that's normally how I play COD. But the newer games I just can't seem to do it as well. So I just kind of like gave up on them. Like Black Ops 3 was tolerable. Black Ops 4 was trash. And Modern Warfare 2019 was just fucking horrible because no one moves. Yeah, the orbital VSAT as it was known as in Black Ops 2. My kill streaks in Black Ops 3 would be the Sentry Gun, the Guardian, and just anything else that I felt like running. You know, sometimes it would be the Halo, sometimes it would be the Wraith, sometimes it would be the Dragonfire. Sometimes I'd go high and try and get the Mothership, which I never actually got. I never got one of those, like, ever. But, you know, I'd try and create, like, a sense of lockdown. And the Cerberus as well, you know, that little tank thing that goes around on the ground that you can control. I'd use that and try and trap people. But in Black Ops 3, it was a little bit harder to trap people because you didn't have tac insert. So every time I'd die, I'd have to like cross the other side of the map and get set up again. But Black Ops 3 was kind of fun. The only thing that I didn't like on Black Ops 3 was the flying around, the jumping. Yeah, I'm like rank 80, 70 something. I'm on Black Ops 3 with a 2.40 something KD with like a 400 score per minute because I only really played objective modes. I didn't really bother with things like what's it called, search and destroy, stuff like that. But with Black Ops 3, they added in a couple of more like newer objective modes, didn't they? Like Safeguard, where you have to protect that robot as it walks across the map. That mode was pretty fun. Oh yeah, yeah, Sixth Sense, where the radar like flashes colours when someone's in that direction, and Tracker, where you'd see people's footprints. That and the awareness perk, the awareness perk that makes your footsteps louder because when I'm running around the entire map and someone's using awareness, I sound like an earthquake to them, and then they can just sit in a corner and kill me as I run by, That's the kind of shit that pisses me off in Modern Warfare, because even without the awareness perk, you sound like a fucking truck driving down a highway in that game. So that pisses me off that people can just sit in corners and have like an advantage over you. But what kind of specialist did you used to use? I remember I used to like using the Sparrow and the Purifier, the Flamethrower. Sometimes I'd run Seraph though for the combat boost thing that she gets. When you get more points towards your kill streaks or whatever, score streaks. I used to use that sometimes, but most of the time I'd run around with the Sparrow. That little explosive bow gun thing that you could get with Outrider, was it? Was that character named Outrider? Can't quite remember. And the Vision Pulse. And that's how I used to play the game, for the most part. But COD games are fun, but I just don't play them anymore. I just can't play them the same as I used to be able to. But oh yeah, the Scythe, yeah, I remember that one. The Reaper, the robot, and Tempest. I used to call the Tempest Raiden. Oh shit, we got Raiden over here from Mortal Kombat. Shooting lightning at people. Oh shit, I got killed by Raiden. Fuck. Yeah, I used to call the Tempest Raiden from Mortal Kombat. Shooting electric at people. Oh, of course. That's the only way some people can get kills. Using pussy shit like that. The best thing to do against one of those pussy vans is to go off radar, predict where they're gonna drive, park in front of them, and then just shoot them out with FMJ rounds. That's what I do. It's very, very rare that I actually get killed by a God mode van. Very rare. They're easy to avoid. I remember this one time I was fighting this guy, and he was doing nothing but using God mode van to kill people. And because I shot him out of it so many times, he started reporting me for cheating, and I was like, yeah, you're reporting me for cheating, but you're using an exploit to kill people. Get the fuck out of here, buddy. You worthless piece of trash. Okay, in that case, you know the whiskey inside your apartment that you can drink? Drink the whiskey over and over and over again, and then eventually you'll collapse from being drunk, and then when you collapse from being drunk, you'll spawn at the hospital. You'll be able to get outside your apartment like that if you think he's laid a trap. I live in England. British. I'm a British chap. United Kingdom, West Midlands. Shit. You fucking... not really... Oh, well, whatever. Can't complain. Look how much money I've got. Persona 5 Royal in 2 days. Oh yeah. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to live stream that game because I know the original Persona 5 was censored. But 3 days after that, on Friday the 3rd of April, is going to be legendary because we're going to play Resident Evil 3 live. Maybe I'll even put my face cam on as well. We're going to play Resident Evil 3 live. We're going to play the full game. I'm going to stream the entire game in 1 day. You're going to see me die. I'm going to take some L's. And it's going to be great. Join me on April the 3rd. I don't know when I'm going to start the live stream because I just start the live stream whenever I feel like it. Probably be around about the same time as right now. The middle of the afternoon. But Resident Evil 3 on Friday, it's going to be legendary. I can already tell. And then we're going to play that Project Resistance shit. We're going to take some L's as the survivor. We're going to give some L's as the mastermind. I'm nowhere near the United States. I'm like 4,000 miles across the Atlantic Ocean. I would like to go to America one day though. I don't know, I just really would like to see real life America because I've only ever seen like America through like video games and TV. It would be like nice to see what it's like in real life. You know, maybe get some of that Floridan sun on me because I'm awfully pale. We don't get enough sun over here. You know, that'd be cool. I'd like to go to America sometime. Like maybe I'll go and visit real life Lag Santos, you know, Santa Monica Beach, I think it's called in real life. Maybe I'll go and see if I can see some BST try-hard sniper dancers on the beach in real life. You know, that would be fun. Santa Monica Beach, I think it's called in real life. I don't know. But that'd be cool. And if anyone's wondering why there's no sound, in my game, it's because I have the sound effects turned off. Because I find it annoying every time I do like a client job I have to listen to, okay, you're going to steal diamonds from this place every single time, so I turn the sound effects off. So that's why there's no sound. Yeah, I'll go and visit real life Lag Santos and get pussy cannoned in real life. That'd be cool. Oh, man, me and the gang was in this session a few nights back, and it was like a 4v5, something like that. And the only way that our opponents got kills on us was with pussy cannon. You know, they couldn't beat us on ground. They couldn't beat us with aircraft. They couldn't beat us with Oppressor Mark IIs because they were using flares like dummies. The only way that they got kills on us was with pussy cannon. Unfortunately, I didn't record that fight because it went on for over an hour. But it was great. It was great that the only way that they could get kills on us is with pussy cannon. Awesome. I love it when that's the only way people can get kills on us. It feels great. Really awesome. How long I've been streaming? Almost an hour. Wow. I think I'll make the stream about 2 hours, like I normally do. Oh, did I spin my wheel already? Yeah, I knew that because I see people doing it sometimes. You know, these so-called people that actually consider themselves good at the game, that they use exploits to kill people. I haven't seen anybody do it to me yet, but I have been made aware. My YouTube spies tell me things. Because that's the only way people can get kills on me, man. The only way they can get kills on me is by using exploits. And I'm not even good at this game. It's sad. Fuck's sake, what? Has anybody else ever done this mission? And the briefcase that you're supposed to pick up spawns in a wall? Because I've had that happen a few times. It spawns inside a wall and you can't pick it up, and then you're forced to just, you know, wait the timer out or leave the game. Oh look, Tale of Us must be fans of Legend of Zelda. Look, Hyrule. They must be fans of Legend of Zelda just like me. We're going to travel Hyrule and acquire the Master Sword and the Triforce. Well, the best thing to do against these pussies is to not even bother fighting them because they're just a waste of time. You know, or I don't cheat at the game. I won't use the pussy can on people. I won't use God mode vehicles or anything like that. So if these pussies join my session, I'll just find new session every time, you know. I'm not wasting my time. But use the same shit that they're doing and see how they like it, you know. And then they'll be bitching and complaining, oh, so-and-so is using God mode jets, so-and-so is using God mode jets, but so are you. So are you. And you used it first. Yeah, the briefcase occasionally does go in the wall. And I've had it happen a few times. And it's rather annoying. But I've tried everything to like pick it up somehow, like blowing myself up with a ray gun so I can like hopefully clip inside the wall and pick it up, but nothing works. You know, rather annoying, but you know, it's GTA. Glitch is too abundant. Come on, give me a bullshit mission, Rockstar. Come on, give me a bullshit mission. I want a bullshit mission. Come on. Give me the Cargo Bob mission. Come on. Give me the Cargo Bob mission. Come on. You know you want to. Oh, the street race mission. The car meets mission. Whatever. Come on, Rockstar. I want a bullshit mission. Give me the Cargo Bob mission. Let my viewers see what I do when I get that mission. Come on. Why must you rob me of entertainment opportunities? Right. To be fair, I'm doing alright. I stacked up on food last week. And it's not really bothering me. It sucks. It kind of sucks that I don't have to go to work, but that's also a bonus as well. Because I enjoy my job, but at the same time it can be a little bit, I don't know, stressful. Whoa, what the fuck's happening? Game. What the fuck? Game.